to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Bearcats ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Boston College Eagles offense will have the football first. They go to the ground. Creates a little room. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it, and that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has read the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experiences, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Harris. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Out of the shotgun on third down. Finds his man, it's Edwards. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. End off from the shotgun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Guys, let's chat a minute about Cincinnati. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life, and then turning it on! Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. And just when they thought they had a chance to pull even, the flag wipes it out, and they'll have to go back to work. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Bearcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Myers. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Hauls it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down, certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The give is to Williams. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. The Bearcats have a first down.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Gets it past the marker. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats are on the move. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Bearcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Boston College will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The run to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Breaks into the open. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Breaks the tackle. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Using his legs, it's Covey, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Fires to the big fella. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And this young true freshman, he's got to keep his composure here because he can smell his first collegiate touchdown is right on the horizon. His eyes are getting big. Ball security. That has got to be at a premium right now for this young man.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Gives it on the option. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks, it's Harris. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch, it's Harris. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Takes the handoff, it's Edwards. Fighting off the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starting this third quarter on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes a catch down the right side. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Hard running there. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Touchdown, Bearcats! And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. BYU is running away with this one, and they're just itching to ring that victory bell.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Edwards. Plows through the defense. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Bearcats! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. And the Golden Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's Anderson. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Sorsby. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it.
4th and 1. I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease, pick up the first, keep the drive alive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Johnson. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running into the open space. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Ball is out behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call the...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Jukes his way for more. Still on his feet at the 45. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Got some room to run.
Man, this is a punch to the gut.
Going airborne. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. To the ground, he's got it again. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give is to Williams. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll go back to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Caught close to the marker, it's Lockwood. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Golden Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game... fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.